Friday noon in Beijing. Time for another power lunch with my girlfriends. Leo's from France, Mia and Li Jia are from China. I'm from California. We all have one thing in common. None of us can seem to find Mr. Right in Beijing. Lunch in my favorite courtyard restaurant, Huajia Yuan. Time to dish up those noodles and pickled chicken feet and dish out all the details of our troubled dating lives.
I'm getting a paid vacation in Jinan for Spring Festival, so I'm like, I better get laid.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
What am I supposed to say to him? Do I reply with a text? Do I not go? Like, what's the deal with these SMS messages?
I would give him up.
Me and Li Jia like to date Lao Wai, foreign guys, and Leo and I have spent years dating Chinese guys. And what did the four of us have to show for it? War stories.
He just takes me everywhere, like he's free translator. 1 month into the relationship, I got so fed up. I said we're supposed to be partners, but you're like my son, and I'm not really ready to adopt.
And he showed me his tongue. He was like,
Oh.
I was like, oh.
I kind of get this feeling that Chinese men think Western women are going to be sluts.
Lots of. I mean,
Where do they get this?
I don't know. China just had such a complicated relationship with the West, and as I was growing up, there's always the stories of Western men. Western people have such a casual attitude towards sex.
I think that's from the Hollywood movies because they always have so much sex scene and.
Partially, but also, whenever we criticize America, and they always say kind of America's not paradise, they look at America, and they're very careful. So when I'm married, when I dated this Western guy, and my parents, of course, were concerned, and he was very discreet. He'd come to my village and cycle to my village. Even it was a bright sunny day, he would wear a raincoat to cover his hairy legs.
I think for me, like in Chinese guy, I mean, the guy is something, but it's also the combination of like your body and his body. And I mean, I'm the kind of, planturous and stuff, so I always feel, when I'm next to a Chinese guy, I'm just like, ooh, I'm going to like kill him or something, So I never feel super comfortable in bed, because like my thigh is like maybe like double size as his,
So I guess what people are often attracted by things different, exotic or otherness.
Li Jia's got something there. And it makes me wonder, why do we keep lusting after Mr. Otherness when we should be looking for Mr. Right?
Well, I still risk dating a white guy is because I think Chinese guys sometimes just don't keep me interested. But with Western guys, it's like, how did he grow up? How did he get all the characters that he have now?
Well, I mean, today's young people, they just, kind of Mr. Right or Miss Right Now. It just...
It wasn't like that when you were young.
No.
I think it's so interesting because it's like, she was dating heavy in college, but instead of being in a college, you were in a factory.
And in a factory, a rule, regulation required us. We were not supposed to date for 3 years.
When was this, the 80s?
In the 80s, yes. I became a worker when I was 16, 1980.
Another obstacle about dating white guys is that they travel a lot. They are in China, but they're never gonna stay. So sometimes right at the beginning, we know that this relationship has an expire date, and that's when the visa expires.
When the visa runs out.
Western men have fantasy about Chinese women. They think the Chinese women are pretty, sweet little girls. But lots of Chinese women really strong-willed. They find that Chinese women kind of lots of dragon ladies. The roaring line from the east of the river.
If Western men can be so wrong about Chinese women, what does the average Chinese guy think of young new Western women?
你有没有记得你第一次见到一个外国人、外国姑娘有什么印象？
主要是眼睛不一样啊， 气质不一样，感觉是怎么说呢？就是外国人给我感觉就主要是挺胸抬头走路嘛。
是2005年吧，第一次来到北京时候，看到外国人，感觉也挺好的。看到外国人也挺漂亮的。
头发黄头发，主要是黄头发。区别高鼻梁。
I sure never thought of my Jewish nose as sexy. Now I want to know if this means I'm gonna get some action this weekend. I wonder how many of these Chinese guys have ever even dated a foreign girl like me.
您有没有就是跟一个外国人谈恋爱？
没有。
有没有跟一个外国人约会过？
No。
有没有跟一个外国姑娘谈过恋爱？
没有。
那如果像我一个外国女孩想跟你约会，你愿意吗？
我老婆愿意的话，我就愿意。
如果我说哦，咱们星期五约会，你愿意去吗？
肯定愿意去。
星期五有空吗？
星期五现在没有什么，我现在在工作，但是也挺忙的，估计是星期五礼拜天有时间。
那你带我去什么地方玩？
带你去北京最豪华的地方去玩。
比如？
像王府井啦、西单啦，就这些商场什么的，给你溜达，就是玩舞的。
你会带我去什么地方好玩？
好玩，那就是故宫，北海啊，世界公园呢，是吧？有游玩的地方。